Bhagavad Gita Chapter 7 Gyan Vigyan Yog Verse 18-19 Udara sarv evate jnanitvatmav me matam Astitah sahi yuktatma mamevanuttama gatim Bahuna janmanamante jnanvanma prapadyate Vasudevah sarvamiti samahatma sudurlabha All these devotees are indeed noble, but the Jnani is like my own self, for his mind is steadfast in me alone, and he considers me as his supreme goal. After many lifetimes of spiritual effort, wise person finally surrenders to me, realizing that God is everything. Such a great soul is indeed very rare. Here, Sri Krishna shows his divine fairness and love. He says, all these devotees are noble. This means that whether someone comes to God out of pain, curiosity, or love, every person who turns toward him has taken a blessed step. But then Sri Krishna adds, yet, the wise one, the Jnani, is as my very self. Why? Because the Jnani no longer sees any separation. He doesn't say, I worship God. He realizes, I am in God, and God is in me. For the Jnani, devotion is not about asking for something or offering something, it is about being completely one with the divine. His mind is always centered in God. He does not look for heaven, miracles, or rewards. For him, the highest goal is simply union with God. Sri Krishna beautifully compares this to a river merging into the ocean. When a river joins the ocean, it loses its name, its boundaries, its individuality, and becomes one with the infinite ocean. The same happens to the soul of the wise devotee. While Sri Krishna loves every devotee, he identifies himself with the wise one because in that purest form of love, there is no two, only oneness. This verse is like the calm sunrise after a long night of wandering. Sri Krishna says, after many births, the wise one finally surrenders to me, realizing Vasudev is everything. This is the story of the soul's evolution. For countless lifetimes, person seeks happiness in success, love, power, pleasure, or knowledge. Each pursuit teaches something, but it never brings complete peace. After many experiences, wisdom finally matures. The seeker realizes that everything he ever loved, admired, or desired was a reflection of the same divine presence. He sees that the joy of friendship is God's love, the beauty of nature is God's art, and the light of truth in the mind is God's wisdom. At that moment, he stops searching outside. He bows and says, there is nothing apart from you, you alone are everything. Such a soul is called a Mahatma, a great soul. Sri Krishna adds, Samahatma Sudurlabha. Such a soul is very rare, because most people are still traveling the path, still learning through desire and struggle. But one day, every soul can reach that realization. No effort is wasted. Every prayer, every pain, every question brings the soul closer to this truth. When we finally see God in everything and everything in God, that is the moment the search ends, and love begins without condition, without separation.